A shocking study recently revealed that the world might run out of original movie ideas as early as 2030. Experts argue that we are rapidly depleting the pool of original script ideas and that the only movies that will be made are those already part of an existing franchise. However, the most shocking thing is why movie producers can't wait for this day to arrive.
I think it's safe to say we've exhausted almost all possible combinations of storytelling in the movie medium. By 2030, the only films you'll see in cinemas will be things like Toy Story 8, Fast and Furious 19, which came first, The Fast or the Furious, or of course the long-awaited 2-hour unedited behind-the-scenes footage of the Marvel team desperately trying to come up with the next Marvel superhero.
For us producers, this is good news. Actually, after John Wick 2, we've just used an AI to generate all the scripts, and it has saved us so much time. We've actually already procedurally generated all the scripts from John Wick 3 to John Wick 57, Jingle John's Winter Wick Christmas Shoot 'em Up, and I can guarantee the public will still watch it.
Experts also predict that we might see familiar storylines rehashed, but with slightly different characters, like the upcoming sequel, Transformers 3 but Optimus Prime is gay, and the 2035 blockbuster, Harry Potter and the Order of their Gender Reassignment Surgeries.
I think that given how devoid the industry is of new stories and fresh characters, it's only natural that audiences start to ask questions about age-old, beloved characters. For example, take Buzz Lightyear, right? Does he like men? What's really going on underneath the suit? Is he naked? How naked? And is he sweaty? And how sweaty? What happens if he gets a Woody in his spacesuit? And by Woody, I mean...
From an animation standpoint, I can tell you that it's impossible for Lightyear to go full chub. I've seen the pixel space allocated inside that spacesuit, and I'd be surprised if he can even go half.
In a last-ditch effort, you might see Hollywood try to combine their movies. So, for example, you might see Rise of the Guardians of the Galaxy or Murder on the Polar Express.
Experts are also claiming that even books, which have long been the crutch for movie ideas, will soon evaporate as a well of inspiration for Hollywood.
We're already seeing this happen, okay? For example, take Dune. Dune was really just a rehash of the old Star Wars movies, which in themselves were just rehashes of the old Dune books, right? And come on, the old Dune books, just a rehash of colonialism, right? So really, we're watching the death of modern cinema happen before our eyes.
Honestly, you've got the audience to blame. As long as they keep watching Jurassic World Into the Multiverse, we know that Jurassic World Attack of the Clones and Jurassic World, but with no velociraptors, is going to be a sure hit. We call this the Jack Neo formula. For example, A Boyz II Men, A Boyz II Men 2, A Boyz II Men 3 Frogmen, A Boyz II Men 4, A Girls Go Army, A Boyz to Space, A New Frontier, A People to the Voting Booth, A Boyz II Men Breath of the Mandai, A Boyz to Court, A Boyz to Product Placement New Smart Water, A Boyz to Chichak Men, KL Drift, A Boyz II Men, Return of the Encik Mazda 3,